here with Kristoffer Polaha from Wonder Woman 1984.
What?
I am so excited about this movie. Is there anything that you can tell us?
I have been sworn to secrecy with an ironclad NDA, but I will say this. I went to Warner Brothers last week, just a few days ago, to do some like ADR, additional dialogue recording, whatever, and it looks beautiful. I mean, it's amazing. Like, it's an amazing, and Patty Jenkins is incredible, and of course Gal Gadot is truly wonderful. So yeah.
How was it working with Patty?
Patty's unbelievable. She's so smart and generous and good. It was awesome. Yeah, we got to film in London, and it was a dream job. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, go see it in theaters June 20th.
We will be there 100%. I already have the poster on my wall.
You do? Isn't that cool poster?
Cool poster?
Yeah, Gal Gadot. She's like, yeah.
And talking about Gal, how was it working with her as well?
It's fantastic. Again, just whip smart and generous, and somebody who, when I showed up on set, so my part, it's an interesting little, it's a little one, but I came in and they immediately, Patty said, come to set. And so I was sitting there with Gal and Chris Pine, and they had a chair behind the monitors, and they were like, sit and watch. So I did my first day, I landed, was a fitting, and then just being able to sit on set and watch them work, and they would come up and they would include me. It was a wonderful experience.
That is really cool.
They're really, yeah,
that's
all of them.
Unique too for a director to invite you to Video Village.
To sit back with the producers and hang out with Gal, and it was like one of those things where it was like, am I the right, you know who I am? Like, am I in the right place? They're like, yes, you are, we like you.
Now, without giving any spoilers, obviously, did you have a favorite event on set?
I did have a favorite. I can't say anything. No, but I had a cool event. Yeah, it was fun.
Is there any kind of little teaser that when we're watching the movie we'll be like, oh, that's what he was talking about?
It's a moment of where everyone's dolled up and Gal's looking pretty amazing, and so yeah, it's fun. I really can't even say anything.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
There's a sniper, and as soon as you right up on the ridge line, I'll be like, and then in the moment,
like, nope, just dart,
sleeping
and it's
dart,
like Warner Brothers.
Yes, yes.
Wait, with just the trailer on the thing.
Right, yeah, Wonder Woman, 1984.
So tell us what brings you out to this event and why this cause is so important.
One of the most amazing people in Hollywood is a woman named Nikki DeLoche. She and I worked together years ago on a show called North Shore, and her sweet daddy was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 2.5 years ago, and he was truly he's just this rock and this incredible guy. And so she sent out an email to her friends, and she was like, do you want to come out and walk? And I was like, of course. And then I realized you have to sign up, you have to register to walk. And so when I did that, I realized that I could ask people to help donate, like how much did I want to donate. So I just did this little thing on Twitter, and all these amazing people who are, so thank you out there if you're a fan and you donated money. I was able to raise, and over one tweet, $1,300, which is, I know it's not gonna save the world, but for people just to be, it's huge. I was so honored and taken back by it. It's really wonderful to see how generous and just loving people can be. So to be a part of this, for me to support them, to support Nikki, and then for all these people to support us, it was awesome. It's awesome to see, because it's an awful way to go, Alzheimer's is sad.
I love that you mentioned that social media is what kind of helped create this positive buzz, because social media gets a lot of flack sometimes for people going really negative, but I think this is a great example of how you can use your platform and your social media for good. Why do you feel that it's important that celebrities use their platforms to help raise awareness for causes like this?
Well, we were just talking about the animals in the zoo, and this young lady and I, and she was like, if I was an animal, I would probably hide. And I said, if I was an animal, I was like, no, I probably would be out there too. And I think celebrities, we like attention. We do what we do for a living because we were the kid in high school who was like, I'll be in the play, or I'll stand up at assembly. But I feel like if you keep getting poured into, if at some point you don't start pouring it back out, it's like a supernova, and all this energy just makes you go crazy. And I think that's why we see a lot of people kind of lose their cookies in Hollywood, right? But I feel like if you use social media in a way that is, just building community, I think the way that it was originally designed to kind of allow people to keep track of you, but then you have to reciprocate and keep track of them. I have the most amazing fans, and it's not this huge. I'm not racking up huge numbers, but it's genuine. Like, I know if they like something, I know them. I'll respond back, and so there's this. It's a true community of people who enjoy my work, and I don't know. It's cool.
I love that. Where can people find you on social media?
Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. At Polaha on Instagram, and then at Kristpffer Polaha on Twitter.
And since we are out here at the LA Zoo, do you have a favorite animal?
Yeah, the one that always arrests my attention at the zoo, and there's so many beautiful animals here. The lion obviously is cool, the tiger's obviously, but that hippopotamus, there's a hippo, and there was a mom and a baby for a little while, and they just swim in this kind of murky, like beautiful, like it's awesome because you're right above the hippo. So I don't know, me and the hippo are bonded.
I love that.
Yeah.
And talking about Wonder Woman as well, if you could have any superpower, we know she has her lasso of truth.
She's got the lasso of truth.
And she has her invisible jet.
Does she have invisibility? Have we seen that yet?
Well, we haven't seen it in this adaptation, but
Wonder Woman as a character.
Canonically has.
Right. And she's got strength.
If you could have any superpowered vehicle and any superpowered accessory, what accessory and what vehicle would you want to have?
Oh, that's interesting, because usually it's what like speed or whatever. So what accessory?
Yes, what magical accessory or superhero accessory?
I wonder if there's like a portal, like a little clicker that I could just, like a transport machine, right? So I wouldn't need speed or flight because I could just, and then be somewhere.
Like the game Portal.
Yeah.
It works out.
What is it?
Portal.
Yeah, like a portal, like a time-traveling portal, but not time, just space. And then what's the other question? Like a
Your
vehicle? Is that my vehicle? That's a mode of transportation.
I mean, it could be kind of like Doctor Who-esque, like TARDIS, kind of.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It's whatever you want. You're the superhero here.
I know. And then, when I have kids, and we created these superhero characters, Solar Storm and Moon Ghost.
Oh.
So I think that would have to, whatever those entail, would be, I have to dig in and find out exactly what tools they use. But yeah.
So were your kids excited to find out that you were going to be in a superhero
they freaked
movie?
out. They absolutely freaked out. Yeah, they loved it.
What was their result?
Their reaction was like, do we get to go and meet her? Do we get to come with you and film? I was like, sorry, dudes, I gotta. It's top secret. But they're excited, and they're yeah.
Well, amazing. We cannot wait to see the movie. And thank you so much for coming out here for all of your support.
Yeah,
you are awesome.
Yeah, pleasure talking to you.
Have a good one.
Bye.